guys, and welcome to my channel. Today guys, I will do a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. So let's see what we need to focus on, right? The body, mind, soul, spirit and love reading is actually, we ask what we need to focus on, what would be the main focus on each area of your life. So let's begin. We do have the Four of Cups, discontent and boredom, and the truth. We are not seeing the truth of a situation. We are not telling the truth to ourselves because we are not paying attention. It's kind of like the universe saying, you know what, we need to walk through life awakened, right? Kind of. This is how it feels a bit. And judgment, we love the judgment. Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Material, harvest, discontent and boredom. Opportunities, we are not paying attention. And yet there is a lot of abundance in it. Kind of like the opportunity in crisis. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Movement, passion, communication, energies, right? Projects. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. We love this. It's not your energy, we know, it's Wands, but hey, we love passion, ignited, and new beginnings. Okay, now let's cut the cards, Virgo, and see the bottom of the deck for the overall focus at this time, the time you see the reading, and you do have power. Okay, this is strength and this is power. This is taming yourself. Actually, for some of you, Virgo, it's that energy where we really need to pay attention, be on our best behavior. So that is something about self-restraint that we need to focus at this time. For some of you, might be in a power struggle, be it in the workplace, be it with family, with yourself, you know, kind of beating yourself up over something, and the universe kind of saying, let's make sure the power is somehow balanced. And whatever challenges we have in regards to power, control, self-restraint is somehow at the right dosage, right? Now let's see what we need to focus on when it comes to your physical body, when it comes to your mind, when it comes to your soul or spirit or spiritual life, and when it comes to love. Bottom of the deck, the light, and the awareness. Three major arcana, Virgo, which is so important, right? Because honestly, when it comes to lessons and pieces of advice, that's when we get major arcana, and you have beautiful things that the universe is pointing you. We do have the Magician, and we know this is all about this above so below, enabling and allowing the work of the universe, but in the same time building with co-constructing, right? It's the Magician. Again, the law of attraction, having the tools. For some of you, you are really guided to focus on your self-esteem, things that you think you cannot do when actually you can, right? You are the one, the magic of on new beginnings. And we do have the Sun, which is the energy of enlightenment, is the energy of awakening, awareness, and you have two. And we got the Four of Cups all the way through shuffling, which we know it's an energy of not paying attention of what's important and focusing on small things, little things. And we are missing the big point. We might be missing, right, the full picture, which is a problem. And I love this, power and enlightenment, right? For some of you, Virgo, and it's such a beautiful energy. Magician is a very powerful energy of you co-constructing. The strength is the energy of, inner strength and courage, but also a bit of ego, a bit of power, and enlightenment, right? So somebody here, I don't know if it's a power struggle. I don't know if it's you redefining a little bit, how strong you want to come into a situation versus how you have to allow it to happen and allow the universe to work its way. But absolutely, you are really called a couple of times, right? Enlightenment and awareness. So let's make sure we are not sleepwalking. That's the main energy in this one. So Virgo, when it comes to your body, Six of Pentacles, it's all about balance. It's all about, again, because it's physical body, it's all about motricity. It's all about making sure you are not, you are paying attention to the way you walk, the way you lift weights. That's interesting. That comes to mind intuitively, right? It's all about making sure that your position, your posture is right. That's exactly the decisions. For some of you, when it comes to your body, you need to make some decisions. It's final decisions. So however this applies to you, kind of focusing and do your body justice, right? And paying the right attention to. That's another energy. For some of you, of course, it's material and spiritual prosperity. Some of you probably work with your hands. We all work with our head, or right, the hands and imagination, creativity, whatever we have. So some of you, it's kind of very important. I would say all of us, but it's very important to kind of nurture and bring that sense of and really investing, right? It's the energy of investment also in your body. So it comes a time when actually we need to set aside, right, resources, so we make sure we have enough when it comes to taking care of our physical body. Virgo, when it comes to your mind, you need to rest and rejuvenate. We do have the Four of Swords. This is about quieting your mind. Some of you might be going in a spiral of some sort, and now what we need to focus on is actually have some moments where that voice in your head keeping you going, we can quiet and have some sleep. It is somebody practicing, right, yoga, but it can be any other spiritual practices that will ease the mind, because I'm kind of sensing that you need that peace so that you can work on your enlightenment and awakening. Well, when it comes to your soul and your spirit and your spiritual life, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. This is all about planting seeds, and I'm so not surprised, because overall energy is also number 1, the Magician in Major Arcana. Some of you, we need to reset our spiritual life. We need to go back to investing in it. We need to go back to basics and basic concepts. We need to start all over again, some form of awakening, probably to another phase of your life, to another chapter. God knows where you are right now, but absolutely you are guided towards new beginnings. And when it comes to your soul, this is what you have to give it. At least you are guided to. Virgo, when it comes to love, we do have firm foundations. This is the Four of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And for some of you, probably this one is the energy of somebody who is in a commitment but might not be paying attention that much. And over here, and I love the Pentacles, 3 out of 4 are your energy of Pentacles, which is good, right? You are kind of guided to stay in your own energy, in your own values, in your own beliefs. But when it comes to love, we need to focus on firm foundations, right? We might be guided to give a chance to somebody, but only if they come to the table with something that's that we can build on, right? And it's all about stability. 4 is it's a number for foundation. So we only invest in what's important. You are really focused, guided to focus on what's important. For some of you, can be about marriage. You might be committed to somebody, and actually you are guided to build something that withstands the test of time. Good. Now let's see some guidance here. Let me have for you what we need to do at this time when it comes to love. And we have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care, Virgo. We have abundance, which is your energy. So we need to focus on abundance, nurturing this connection, and putting together resources to make sure it works. And be supportive, abundant, and manifestation. Again, you do have the Magician, and we have the manifestation. When it comes to love, it's all about law of attraction. It's all about what we put into the flow. It comes to us, Virgo. Now let's see the energies we need to get back into the flow. And we do have service. I feel good when I can help others. Be supportive and service. You are guided. Virgo, when it comes to your life, body, mind, and soul, spirit, and love, to be of service, to live with purpose. I know what I'm here to do, right? And it feels like an awakening. You do have the sun and you do have the magician and now purpose. That is a sense of enlightenment that we need to allow in order to establish service and purpose. Death, I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. We do have surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. And guess what? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So surrender to non-action. And losing something, we need to let go of grief and understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it.